Hi guys, welcome back to Simplistic Mystic. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio for October 2023. Happy Halloween, happy birthday if you're in October. Scorpio, I am. My birthday's the day before Halloween, October 30th. This is going to be a general reading, so may or may not resonate with you. Take what fits, leave the rest. And characters in the story can always be reversed, vice versa. Alright, what's going on with the Scorpios for October 2023? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with the Scorpios for October 2023? Hold on. The Star. The Ten of Wands. This reminds me of these. I forget what it was. It was Leo or Virgo, I think. The Six of Cups. And the Four of Swords. Okay. The Star. And Six of Cups would be the soulmate card. I feel like we have a person here who's soulmate. Something you were looking for, a wish fulfilled here. And then we got burdens, and then we got Four of Swords, just talking about healing. Okay. This is my Love Oracle deck. It's available on Amazon and Etsy if you're interested. Links are below. Addiction. Okay, this is a karmic connection. This was very similar to another reading. Actually, a couple of them have been like this. This is a toxic attachment that you may be healing from. New love. Okay, but we got new love here. Alright, it's going to be a busy month. I feel here that we're moving forward and healing from a connection that made us carry a lot of weight on our shoulders. A connection that was very stressful, was toxic, there was an attachment, it was karmic, right? You may have been in a repeated cycle with this person, of on and off or something. But they were some sort of soulmate, which is why it's like a karmic, my nose is itching, karmic relationship, right? Soulmates can come into our lives to teach us lessons. Soulmates, there's many soulmates we have, it's not just one. And they all come in our lives for different reasons and different seasons and things like that. With this, it feels like we're healing from them, but then we got new love here, so something new is happening. Ghosted, okay. I don't know if that's the new love ghosting or if... ex-lover. Alright. Yeah, you may, but it doesn't have to be ghosted. It could also just mean like ignoring someone. Maybe you have to ignore someone. Maybe you have to just completely disappear from someone and act like they don't exist anymore, because that's the only way to move on, right? In this case. But then we got the new love card here. It's like very much all represents like a karmic thing ending, but then there's a new love card. What is up with this new love card? Between the lines, you might not see this new love that's around the corner, and maybe you're not going to see it until you end the situation. Maybe it's almost like as soon as you end this, a new love is going to just come around the corner. Divine intervention in relationship. The universe is literally waiting for you to end the situation, and they will bring you somebody new. They literally have someone. Oh, I always use the analogy of like people waiting in like the wings of the theater. That's what this feels like here. It's like the universe is trying to intervene here. They're waiting. They're not showing you it yet. It's off to the sides of the theater, right? As soon as you move on from the situation, heal from the situation, it's like there's going to be a big cheer from your spirit guides. And then all of a sudden you're going to run straight up into this new love and possibly meet them in some synchronistic way, right? But it's like Yeah. But it's like, it's still hard to end. Basically, this reading here is to tell you that, like, ending this situation isn't going to make you be alone. Ending this situation is going to, the universe will drop this new person in your life as soon as you end. Look out for the signs and synchronicities too. It's like the universe is just waiting, like, on the edge of their seats. Like, your spirit guides are like, all right, come on, end it. And then as soon as you do, like, for good, for real, this time, right? Then they'll show you the person that's been waiting in the wings of the theater. Okay. Tea magic. Reach into your subconscious, pull from the source, and weave magic with intentions, and the answers will unfold. Pumpkin spice and apple cider. Nothing is more nostalgic than the joy of belonging in your presence. Okay. I'm going to briefly read these. Your higher self chose this card because your answers you've been seeking are right in front of you. Been right in front of you for some time, but you've chosen not to see them. Okay, yeah, you've chosen not to end this relationship, even though you know it's time, right? Or connection, whatever it is, right? Tea magic will visit you when there is a hard truth that needs to be heard and you're experiencing some form of denial. You may even be doing it unintentionally as your ego's way of protecting you from something that may be hurtful or difficult to understand. Tea magic is spiritual intervention, is that what we're talking about? Telling you that while it may be hard, it's time to rip off the band-aid and face the truth of your situation. Take time to think about where illuminations need to occur. What have you been avoiding in your life? Knowing that ignoring it may be making your situation worse. And if you don't take action now, could be facing significant consequences. Fortunately, this card means there is time to turn around circumstances. What? Fortunately, this card means there is time to turn your circumstances around. Your situation will be challenging, but deep down, you already know what to do to overcome this obstacle. Before you can face the monster, you need to acknowledge that it's real. That is hilarious. That perfectly sums up the entire reading. Then we had this other card. Your higher self chose this card because there are hints from your past that hold the answer to your future. This card presents itself to you when you are feeling confused or questioning your strengths, talents, or perhaps even your life purpose. It might seem tough, as though you have no idea what you should be doing with your life. You may have had a spark of inspiration here or there, but what feels like an aha moment 1 second turns into a crippling doubt and fear just as quickly as the thought arrived. Pumpkin spice and apple cider guides you to return to the past when you're searching for clues to the next steps. It's like, basically, again, it's like you already know what you need to do. And it's like the reward's literally waiting for you on the other side. It's just you can't see it, so you don't want to end it, right? Like, well, I have something going on here, right? And maybe if you could just wait a week, maybe it's that quick, you know what I mean? All right. Bitch fire. That came up in another reading too. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you deserve. Stand up for yourself if someone's treating you poorly. Stars. You can manifest your every wish, right? So maybe you think, oh, well, this will work. This is kind of what I wanted. Like, we'll keep this. No, there's something better for you. This new love is literally around the corner, right? You just can't see it yet, and that's why it's difficult. But it's there. Or it's waiting for you. There's no better way to say it. Someone in your life is trying to burn you at the stake. Maybe you didn't give them something they wanted or didn't let them get away with their bad behavior. Either way, they're trying to ruin your reputation. Rest assured, your reputation will stay intact. Sounds can be effective, but this is not that kind of situation. Get loud and let them have a taste of your bitch fire. Boom. This is a person that tastes their own medicine. I'm not encouraging that. Just leave. Anyways, wow, that was crazy. Tree, let them go. It's time to move on from the situation. You know what to do. You know what it is. It was a karmic cycle. It's difficult to break those. But what you need to remember is there's new love literally waiting around the corner for you if you could just let go. Okay? And this is a message to my own self too, because I'm in a very similar situation. Anyways, again, Love Oracle deck is on Amazon and Etsy. Links are below. This is my new sage spray called Please Leave. This might be good for you. It's available, same platforms, links below. If you like social media stuff, TikTok's down there if you like that, Instagram, Facebook. So go follow me on those. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can be notified when I post future videos. Give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good month, fellow Scorpios.